Oh, hey everyone! This is the review of the Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation, normal to oily skin. I am not going to do a demonstration. I usually do a demonstration, but the bottle is actually like empty. I think this is my third or fourth bottle, and I've tried it in three shades, which would be Java, mocha, and this is deep golden. I love this foundation for how simple it is. It goes on very easily. It doesn't smell anyway, doesn't break my face. Well, it has like a subtle scent to it, kind of. The scent reminds me of like hypoallergenic lotion or lotion for sensitive skin. That's what it smells like. I'm going to read real quickly what it says it should do. Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation Face Makeup. This lightweight foundation mattifies and refines pores and leaves a natural seamless finish. The thing is, I'm not wearing this right now. I'm wearing their oh my gosh, their Super Stay line, and in terms of refining pores, it does make my face look really nice. It goes better with like a, I would say, a primer. And although I don't have like something to demonstrate how the makeup looks, I have many videos where I wore the foundation, so I'll link. Oh, the sun is beautiful, look at that. Anyway, so I link that in the description box down below. I'll show you exactly in that video what kind of finish the foundation gives you. It's really nice. It goes really nice with the oh my gosh, what's the name of this primer that I use so many times? The Milani primer. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's the one in the black tube. It does mattify for the, like, if you, what I notice about foundations that say they won't rub off or they mattify your face, if your skin is extremely oily like mine, like what right now my face looks fine because I not too long did my makeup, but if you have extremely oily skin like mine, your foundation, it's going to be harder for the foundation to do what it says it can do, because it's hard to combat oil that is gushing out of your pores, you know. So I would recommend you take care of your pores with other products instead of having to just rely on the foundation. Although some products really can manage an oily face, and I won't get into all of that right now, as in how you could minimize your pores and reduce the amount of oil that gushes from your pores. But that would mean that you would need to subscribe to my channel to find out how I am getting around my humongous pores. Like, I wish you could see my pores right now. They're not even as large as how they usually are. So I will show you or tell you in another video what I've been doing and using to minimize my pores, and it's really working for me. My skin is smoothing out real nicely. Leaves a natural seamless finish. It usually does. I really loved how the foundation made me look. As to me, usually if a foundation has the right texture for your skin, and if it also, if you find the right shade, is it's so critical to find the right shade in your foundation. It makes your makeup look way more natural also. So it does mattify, it does refine your pores, and it does leave a natural seamless finish. In terms of if it will stay matte, no, my skin doesn't stay matte. After a while my skin gets pretty oily, and then the foundation doesn't last with my type of skin. I also want to read about the benefits that they have here. It says ideal for normal to oily skin. So you see, it's for normal to oily skin. They never said oily skin, so it's not for excessively oily skin. So if you have like excessively oily skin, you may want to use a good primer with this foundation. And I have mentioned in the past that the Rimmel Stay Matte primer is very excellent with oily skin. It will work good with that foundation. It also says ideal for normal to oily skin. Our exclusive matte foundation formula Features micro powders to control shine and blur pores. Pore minimizing foundation, dermatologist tested, allergy tested, non-comedogenic. These words, I don't pronounce them every day. Don't expect me to know how to pronounce this. But it's COMEDOGENIC. Apply foundation onto skin and blend with fingertips or an applicator. Personally, I wrote down 3 things that I wanted to mention with this foundation. Okay, what I love about it is that you could put makeup back into the bottle. Sometimes you just like put too much product or take too much product out. The whole of the bottle is pretty huge, pretty major, so I would just like slip it back into the bottle literally. This is just some from the rim, and I would do like this and it goes right back in, and that's really convenient for me. What I find myself doing, like, you could take a brush. It's kind of messy though, but you can stick it in, like, when if it's empty like this, you could take a brush and stick it in the bottle and wipe the brush around, and you'd get as much product as you can out. That's another thing I don't like about glass bottles and makeup and product. To me, you can cut like a tube bottle or a plastic bottle and you can scrape your life away, but with this I cannot get as much as I can out of it because I can't cut the bottle. Breaking it is not safe because you can get splinters in the product. So it applies very easily because it's so lightweight and it's not as thick. It doesn't give you like full coverage. Although I'm not wearing it right now, I don't know why I'm looking at my face, but it doesn't give you that full coverage. To give you that full coverage, you have to like ensure you wear a concealer under your makeup to hide your concealer spots or any imperfections, or you have to like double up or triple up or go 4 times just to ensure that it covers what you want to cover. And then you don't want to do that, and when you put makeup on like that, when you put on like several layers of makeup, you have to ensure you know how you're blending your makeup, because you want your makeup to look like skin. My makeup doesn't look like skin right now because I didn't do the whole chizzazz and highlight and all that stuff. I just put something on my face. But usually you have to be very careful because you don't want your makeup to look cakey. And I find that when you go into these cosmetic stores, like these makeup stores, I don't know, I think the word of the day is cakey because their makeup looks so cakey. To me, makeup should look natural, well blended in, and it's like they go too much, like too much on everything, and it's just like bow in your face, you know. So you have to know what technique you're using when you're applying a foundation several times just to get the coverage that you need. Basically, I don't have anything much to say about this. It is 1 full ounce. It does last a reasonable amount of time, I will admit, and because the foundation is liquid, it comes out very easily. And what I do when it's almost done, I always leave the bottle upside down. I don't leave it like this. Even now, I think if I leave it upside down for like a few hours, I'll get more product out of it. So this is my review on the Maybelline Matte Poreless foundation, and I hope you subscribe so that you could get those tips that I have concerning my pores and how you could minimize yours too. I'll see you next one. Bye.